Why, hello there, and welcome to the Soul Sister channel on this Sunday, June the 2nd. My name is Kat. I've got our astrological spiritual forecast and guidance going from today through Saturday, June the 8th. This week's video is entitled Express Yourself. That's because we have 3 energy shifts this week. We start off with tomorrow, Mercury moves into Gemini. Thursday, there's a new moon in Gemini. And then on Saturday, Mars moves into Taurus. Now, let's start with today and express yourself with this Mercury moving into Gemini. We have all kinds of connections throughout the week with this Mercury and Gemini energy, and let's just get right into it. We'll start today. Today Mercury is still in Taurus just for a little bit longer, but we've got Jupiter in Gemini trine Pluto in Aquarius, and then we also have Mercury in Taurus sextiling Neptune in Pisces. Okay, translate. This is a wonderful time to really expand on who we truly are, what our passion is. We've had a lot of ideas in these past couple of weeks with this Gemini energy running frantically through our brains 24/7, and it hasn't stopped yet. But now we're moving from just processing and we want to start expressing. So on Sunday, on today, we need to be looking at unique ideas that we've been thinking about, out of the box ideas that we've been thinking about, characteristics that we have that we're not expressing because we're not really secure in them, you know what I mean? But these characteristics that we have, these skills that we may have that are unique and different, are exactly what we need to be embracing and expressing through this major energy transition during our lives. A cyclic change from Pisces energy to Aquarius energy. This cycle is 2,500 years, and we're in the thick of this change, which is why the outer world looks so chaotic to us right now. The energies are in conflict with each other. We're moving out of a period and energy where there is an authority, there is a connection between us, the link, the catalyst between us and the other. And now in this new energy, we're finding out the authority is us. It's not out there. The authority is right here. We create our own reality, whether consciously or unconsciously. So with the Aquarian energy coming in, we finally start getting it that, hey, we create our lives that we see out there. And we have a unique skill. We have a unique ability that is needed in this transition today. So express yourself. So we have had all these ideas, and now we are ready to take these ideas, take them off the shelf, take them out of that journal, and start working with them this week. And we can communicate effectively, practically, what we has been churning around in our minds. The beginning of the week, Monday, when Mercury goes into Gemini, Tuesday and Wednesday are incredible times to be working with others. It's a group energy where we're all expressing ourselves and we can get each other and we're like, oh yeah, and we're open and we're really excited because we all have been thinking of these new ideas to resolve old problems, old issues, new ways of doing things, and man, we are all working together. So it's a great time for brainstorming, a great time for networking, a great time for vision boards. It is all about working with the group and expressing our ideas, communicating our ideas to the whole. They will be received, they will be improved upon and built upon. This is incredible energy for group work and expressing our unique ideas, skills, characteristics. Then on Thursday, we have this new moon in Gemini. Not only is there a new moon in Gemini, there is a romantic connection with this new moon with Venus in Gemini. So it's another opportunity to begin a long-term, supportive, nurturing relationship. So have our antenna up during this new moon on Thursday for any kind of romance coming in. It's out there. There's Aquarian energy about this week too, so it may not look like we're used to, maybe a little out of the box. If we are in a current relationship, this new moon is a great opportunity to new and improve it, to get it up to snuff, to evolve it, to maybe look at something that we have chosen not to look at because it's uncomfortable, or maybe just moving our relation to a commitment, a committed relationship, whatever it is. Existing relationships, the energy is there to move it to the next step, whatever that may be. So that is really interesting energy, and it's a Gemini energy again. So everything is happening in the brain and processing and communicating. So be aware, listen, okay? Lots of Gemini energy going on this week, and we're so excited by our own ideas, we forget to listen to the other. And guess what? They have very important ideas too. They have a lot to contribute to the group as well. So remember this week, remember to listen. It's going to be our hardest challenge because we got it all figured out. We're all excited and we're going to do this and we can do that and we can go over here, but we got to listen because we may not have the ultimate answer. We may have most of it, but somebody out there is going to really put the icing on our cake for us. Okay, and then on Saturday, it's kind of starts off a lazy day, and we have Mars moving into Taurus. So Taurus is earth energy. We can finally start grounding some of these ideas. So on Saturday, be real aware at the end of the week. Be aware of our ideas if we've been journaling or thinking about them. We're going to be able to see how they can be practically, I can't talk today, practically implemented, or how they are effective, or we can see how they can work out and be successful. Because now we have this grounded earth energy to bring all these thoughts, all these ideas, and manifest them into the physical realm. So that starts on Saturday. So we're getting all these ideas, and if we've been brainstorming and networking and socializing, we're going to see the results of all our work once this energy shifts into this nice Taurus, practical earth energy on Saturday. We have to watch out on Saturday because we have Venus in Gemini, so that's that new love that maybe we came in contact with the new moon on Thursday, but she's squaring Saturn in Pisces. So make sure This energy is making sure that we know what this relationship is, because there might be some gray areas. We might be with this Piscean energy. It's not all the way it seems. That's the best way to put it. There might be a little bit of fantasizing. There might be a little embellishing. So make sure we know who this is that we're getting into a relationship with. Make sure we're both on the same page, because they might have a whole different strategy, a whole different goal than we do. So make sure, if we're getting into a romantic relationship this week, that we are discerning and we know what we're getting into. And on Friday night, or on Saturday night, so watch that. And for those of us who are going out on date night or with our partners or friends, watch out for that too. Maybe our friends are telling us stories and stuff to get us to do what they want to do. Maybe our partner is kind of embellishing. Maybe we are embellishing. Oh no, we would never do that, would we? To get what we want. Just be aware of that, and have our antenna up so that we can address any kind of situation that might become uncomfortable or abrasive, that we can bring it back and just say, oh yeah, they're into their feelings right now, so we're just going to back off. And we're going to work on maybe Venus and Gemini. We're going to talk. Instead of going to the movie, we'll go out to dinner and have a nice conversation, or something like that. So, interesting Saturday. It's a little squirrely. I wish I could say it's a great date night, but it's all about how we address any issues that come up for us on Saturday. So really cool week ahead. We're still really into this Gemini energy, learning how to use it, learning how to manifest with it. And this week, we're taking all those ideas, all that creativity, all those revelations, and we're beginning to manifest them. We do that at the beginning of the week by sharing them with others, whether networking, whether in our social circles, whether brainstorming or having vision boards at work. And we're listening to each other, because everyone's creative juices have been flowing. So together we can really come up with some great ideas, some great solutions, great strategies, and great plans. Then we have the new moon on Thursday in Gemini, possible new relationship, but be discerning. What we see is not always what we get. So make sure we know who we're becoming involved with. And then on Saturday, just be careful of other people's feelings. Other people may be feeling insecure. They may want what they want. So with that Venus and Gemini energy, they might tend to stretch the facts or outright lie to get what they want. So just watch out for that and have a nice evening. We have the moon in Cancer. We have Mars going into Taurus. So, hey, this is all about a nice comfort food meal, like I was talking about earlier, that we can really chat and discuss and maybe clear up some misunderstandings and stuff. It's a great time. We might want to go to the museum. Might want to listen to some music, go to a concert. These are the kind of activities that will help make our date night successful. I hope we pick the right person to go out with, and they don't turn around and really delude us. So remember to be discerning. Okay, we're going to begin our week like we always do, by becoming balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves, by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we'll say our Sun and Gemini affirmation. So let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths now. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity and nastiness. It's all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away. In its place, we're being filled with this incredible light, made up of white light, love, and goodwill. Not only does it fill our entire body and all of our bodies, it is protecting us. It's deflecting all evil, low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we'll say our Sun in Gemini affirmation. When I come from love, abundance, and gratitude, I conquer unworthiness, fear, and lack. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. Let's say the affirmation together. When I come from love, abundance, and gratitude, I conquer unworthiness, fear, and lack. Good work. And I was thinking, we might want to keep all that good affirmation. We might want to keep that going every day this week, which we should do something meditative every day. But it's a good one because it reminds us to listen and to honor the other, even though we're so full of our incredible ideas that we've come up with. We have to listen to the other. Don't forget. All right, come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational messages and thought-provoking memes. I really have been putting some out there lately that really make you think. It makes us really makes us question our current beliefs, our outmoded values. So I always like to stir the pot. That's who I am. I'm always stirring the pot. So when on my Facebook, I'm stirring the pot of your thoughts. So check it out. And remember the keynote for the Soul Sister channel, folks, because this is it. This is the magic key. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Express yourselves. Make those ideas, manifest those ideas, working with others, and maybe a new romance. We never know. All right, take care. Meditate daily. Meditate daily. Namaste.